Matt, or Mr. Jessup to his students, has been a teacher for 7 years.
So today's lesson is going to be about computational thinking. So in the middle,
I wanted to be a teacher because I wanted to have a career that was very sociable. I wanted to have a career which makes a difference in children's lives.
Teaching has always been one of the most important jobs around, but it's a role that has changed quite a bit over the years.
Any questions? Nick, you had one.
For starters, early Aussie schools were all run by the church. It wasn't until 1849 that the first public school was opened. And back then, teachers were a lot stricter. Every morning, they would check students' nails, hair, and teeth to make sure they were clean. And teachers were allowed to use a cane to hit children who were playing up. Classrooms looked pretty different as well. There were no computers, and pens looked like this. You had to dip them into inkwells to write. There were also lessons on how to keep your back straight, and boys and girls had different subjects they had to study. Home economics for the girls, and wood and metal work for the boys. And up until the 1940s, most kids left school when they were 14.
The engineering problem they're solving would take an experienced...
But over the years, schools changed, and so did the way teachers taught. Today, there are all sorts of classrooms and teachers. Some schools are bilingual, which means lessons are taught in 2 different languages. And some lessons can take place without a teacher having to be in the same room.
What's next?
Which animal they want?
Yep, and animal, that's correct.
Teachers are now educated at university, and they work hard to find the best way to help kids to learn.
These days, it's more common for children to negotiate with you about what they want to work in, what their interests are, and what they would like to do.
what does moving forward mean?
And Mr. Jessup's class reckon he's doing a pretty good job.
Well, he likes to engage us in our learning, makes it fun, and does most activities in groups, which allows us to collaborate and have fun while we're learning.